This is a follow-up video to the front derailleur trim adjustment seen on Cycnut. What we're going to do here is cover a couple basic reasons why you may need to adjust the trim and maybe even the front derailleur cable. The most common issue is going to be you can't actually get into one of the gears in the front. A less common issue is going to be the chain actually comes off the top chainring onto the crank or drops all the way down onto the bottom bracket shell. The common cause for this is a lot of bike shops, when they set the bike up, they set the derailleur tension and everything correct. They just don't set the limits at all. This is fine until the bike comes out of adjustment. So in this particular case, this chain is actually coming off the top, which indicates the high stop's not set correctly, in addition to the cable also not being set correctly. So to diagnose, what you need to do first is put the rear cassette into the highest gear, and then manually pull the front derailleur cable and confirm there is an interference issue. You can hear it. As bad as that is, you probably need to get one full turn. It's going to vary derailleur to derailleur. Also, the high and low may depend on if you have an upswing or downswing derailleur. The easy way to find out is to manually actuate the cable until it stops. Try one screw, give it a quarter turn each way. If you don't feel the cable wiggle, it's the other one. So in this case, I can clearly feel this is the correct high stop. We'll go ahead and give it one turn to start. And you can hear a real slight tick, so we'll go ahead and give it an additional half a turn. Now everything sounds good. There's no way the chain can come off the top of it, but we do need to verify it can't go off the other way. Before I shift all the way down in the front derailleur though, I need to put the rear cassette somewhere in the middle, shift the front down, and then check for cable tension here. What you're looking for is if this cable's slack, it means the derailleur is setting on the stop already and you need to readjust the tension on the shifter. If the cable's not slack, what you need to do is assure if it does go all the way slack, the D stop hits it. The easy way to do that is go ahead and adjust the low stop, I'm sorry, not the B stop, until you feel it make contact. And when you turn this, it turns very easily until it actually hits the stop, and you can tell when it does. And when it does, just stop. So at this point, manually actuating the cable, you can see there's no rub in the bottom, there's no way the chain can come off. And all the way in the top, it's the same. So at this point, you're complete. Stay tuned for a follow-up on how to do the rear derailleur, including the B stop, the trim, even verifying the derailleur hangers in the check.